Hey, how's it going everybody? Shauny D here, and after going on my YouTube channel last night, I saw that we hit 100 subscribers. It is amazing. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for just supporting me and being there for me. It's just amazing. I can't even fathom. When I first started this YouTube channel about a month ago, I didn't even think that 10 people would want to watch my videos and subscribe to me. I just thought it was just going to be something I would do with a couple of my friends. And, I would upload videos and they would watch it, we'd get a good laugh or whatever, but it became so much more than that, and it's really amazing. It's really giving me, the drive and the motivation to wake up in the morning because I'm so excited about this YouTube thing. I mean, wow. Okay. I still can't even believe it. Anyways, so I just want to thank you guys so much for being there for me, for showing me the support and telling me that I can actually do this. I mean, I've gotten so many nice comments and so many awesome messages from so many people that are just saying, hey, you're doing a good job, this and that. And I just want to thank you guys so much for being there for me. I also wanted to take a moment, or a few moments, to tell you guys why I started this YouTube channel and my journey of how I got here. So, ever since I was 13 years old, I wanted to be a YouTuber. Now, at 13, I didn't realistically have the idea of how to be a YouTuber. I had no idea how to be a YouTuber is the real conclusion that we should draw there. I was really into Call of Duty when I was 13, and I played Call of Duty 4 all the time with my friends, and I just wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to make YouTube videos, but I didn't know how to. So realistically, I just kind of chalked that up, threw that out the window, and didn't really think anything else of it. Moving forward, when I was about 18, I was in a computer class. And it was 3 hours a day in high school, and we would just go there and play video games. I mean, it was supposed to be work. We were supposed to do work, but it just turned into us playing video games for 3 hours, and that was that. So naturally, we just started experimenting with new games and what's not. We'd play Halo, we'd play StarCraft, all in this huge classroom with 25 people. It was awesome. So one day, a friend of mine brought in a game that you guys know, well, you guys will probably know, is SCP, which is, if you guys don't know, a game where you walk downstairs and it's really dark, it's really narrow, and there's a guy chasing after you or whatever. So after playing that game, it opened my eyes to a whole new world of gaming. I was like, this horror game genre is amazing. I got the thrill of and the suspense of being immersed in the environment, and I got the adrenaline rush, and I couldn't get enough of it. So then I went home and I just started watching Let's Plays of horror games because that's what I was really into. And at that point, I wanted to do Let's Plays of horror games. I wanted to be a YouTuber. The only thing that held me back at that point was my confidence. Growing up in school, I got made fun of and I got picked on sometimes. I was just kind of the nerdy kid that nobody really liked in, middle school and stuff. And I didn't really have a lot of friends. I mean, I had a few close-knit friends that liked me for me, but I wasn't really popular. I wasn't part of the popular crowd. So naturally, I didn't really have a lot of confidence. And so that's what really held me back from starting my YouTube channel in the first place. So after I graduated high school, I thought I wanted to be a computer programmer. That's what I thought I wanted to do. I spent all of my 4 years of high school in computer classes, and I thought that's what I wanted to do. So after about a year of going to the University of Toledo for computer science and engineering, I figured out that I hated it. I couldn't stand it. It wasn't for me, and I couldn't bear even going to class. So then I had a long talk with my mom, and she asked me what I wanted to do with my life, and I had no idea. But I did know that I loved to cook. Cooking was something I loved to do. So, she was like, I mean, if you really think that this is what you want to do, I will support you 100% of the way. So then I went to culinary school in Chicago, which is about 4 hours away from where I live. And, I had a great time there. I met a lot of new people. And after about a year there, I figured out that I couldn't do that for the rest of my life. I couldn't do that as a career. I loved to do it, but I loved to do it kind of on my own time. It wasn't a thing that I wanted to go to work and do every day for 12 hours. But the one thing that the whole Chicago trip experience gave me was a confidence booster. I met a lot of new people, and I didn't really care about what I looked like. I was kind of like a fish out of water. I've never been in a huge city like that before, and it was a new experience. And so then I wanted to start my YouTube channel. I was like, okay, I'm going to start my YouTube channel. It's happening now. We're doing it. So I went out and bought a webcam. And I recorded my first Let's Play video, which was about 15 minutes long. It was of the game Stalked. And, you know, I recorded like 15 minutes of it, and I rewatched that video over and over and over again. And I figured out that I hated it. I was like, I suck. I can't do this. I'm terrible at YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. I was my own worst enemy. I was my worst critic. So I deleted the video, and I was like, I'm done. I can't do this. So then, you know, I still wanted to watch horror game Let's Plays and whatnot because I was interested in it. So, you know, I still watched horror game Let's Plays. I watched a lot of cool new YouTubers that I never really discovered before. And then I came across this one YouTuber that my roommate introduced me to. And I saw a vlog of his on how he got where he was on YouTube. And it was like a 50,000 subscriber vlog after, you know, like 8 months or a year of his YouTube channel. And I thought that was amazing. I was like, holy crap, this guy got that many subscribers in that short of time. You know, how did he do it? So I watched his vlog, and the message of the vlog was really simple, but really impactful to me. The message of the vlog was this: if you want to be successful on YouTube, and that's what you want to do, and that's your dream, then just believe in yourself. You might not have anybody else in the world that believes in what you're doing, but if you believe in yourself, you have the strength and the willpower to carry yourself through and make that a reality. And that really hit home to me. And I said to myself, you're doing this. So then I moved back home. And when I moved back home during Christmas break from school. So there wasn't really anything to do for me. You know, I didn't have a job. I just moved back home. I was just sitting around all day, not doing anything. You know, there's nothing for me to do. And so I just said, okay, I'm just going to record YouTube videos. You know, I'm going to try it. I watched that vlog, and I just need to believe in myself. So I recorded my first YouTube video, which was of Amnesia, my first YouTube video that I published, that I put on YouTube. And I didn't think it was that good. I mean, I thought it was okay, but I needed to believe in myself. That was the message that I had in my mind. I was like, I just need to improve, you know? This is my first video, this is my first vlog, this is my first series of games, you know? Amnesia's a long game, so it'll give me a lot of time to kind of expand and improve on what I've already done. So, you know, Amnesia really gave me the foundation, and then I got a lot of awesome feedback from you guys, a lot of good support, and here we are now, 1 month later, a little over a month later, and we are at 100 subscribers. Wow. So thank you guys so much for just being there for me, for supporting me. You guys have really given me the motivation booster I needed to kick off this YouTube channel. I know now that this is what I want to do. I really want to wake up every morning and just make YouTube videos. If I can make that could be a reality for me, that would be amazing. You know, that's my dream. Okay, before I end this video, I have one other little assignment or request for you guys. Now, this is just kind of a request that I'm asking for you guys who really like my content, you really like my channel, and you want to see me grow. You want to see this channel, you know, get bigger, you want to see more content from me, that type of thing. So here's what I am asking of you. This is like my little mission. If you guys take one friend that you know, just one random person that you know likes Let's Plays, they maybe like horror games, whatever. Just go and show them one of my videos. Just show them my channel, be like, hey, I really like this guy, he's interesting. Go ahead and show him one of my videos, because if you just share my video one time, if everybody does that just one time, that's going to make my channel double in size, which is going to be huge. It's going to make my channel so much better. It's going to make everything so much more awesome, and, you know, everything's going to be great. So if you guys could just do that for me, that would be amazing. I mean, if you guys don't really want to go to the trouble of, like, you know, sending your friend a link to one of my videos, it's alright, but I'm just saying, if you guys want to kind of go above and beyond, go the extra mile and really support me, then that is the #1 way to do it. It's not liking my videos, it's not commenting, it's not subscribing. I mean, all that stuff is great, I really appreciate that, but the #1 way to do it, to help my channel grow and support me, is to share my videos. So that's my little assignment for you guys. If you guys could do that, I would be very, very greatly appreciative. So yeah, that's going to sum up this video. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers again. You're all awesome, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.